John, Tolka Park tomorrow night. We were just talking off camera. You've a decent record at Tolka Park. You scored the winner for Waterford up there. The first game back after COVID, you were saying.
Yeah, it was a strange feeling. Kind of that game was a bit surreal, as you said. Kind of just back after COVID, but yeah, good memories from that game. So I think that was the last time I played up there. I don't think I played the return game. So hopefully again score sheet again tomorrow.
They're one of the clubs. I think everybody, they bring a lot to the Premier Division, Shelbourne.
Yeah, obviously massive club, massive history, great manager, great squad. They have to put together, and they're after starting reasonably well. So we'll be looking to go there and get a result, but we know it won't be easy. They play a bit of a different system to a lot of the teams, kind of the three at the back and that. So it's a bit of a shift in tactics for us, and we've been working on it all week. So we're fairly confident going into it.
It's probably inevitable when you mention Shelbourne. Damien Duff is, his name does get mentioned, but yeah. I'm sure when you were growing up, he was a player that you would have looked up to.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, great career, great player, but it doesn't mean a whole lot to us now. We just have to focus on ourselves more than anything. We don't worry about what players are playing against or what manager is in the dugout. We just have to focus on ourselves. Yeah,
we're going up there unbeaten after 4. How would you assess? Good start.
Yeah, reasonably good. Obviously the 2 draws. I think we know we played better in both of them. We should have won. I think we should have got something out of both games. But performance-wise, we're pretty happy so far. Squad is gelling together pretty well, pretty quickly, which is the main thing. And everyone's after putting in the shift. I think we've switched around the team in nearly every game, and it's been the exact same results on the pitch. I think the Bows game we took off nearly half the team, and we nearly got better. So I don't think a lot of teams in the league have that kind of depth that we do. So the manager Gaffer is pretty reasonably happy with it.
I think considering the turnover and the amount of new players, if you had been told after 4 games we'd be unbeaten, we would have taken it. But as you say, a couple of those draws we probably should have turned into wins.
Yeah. No. Obviously we're happy where we are, but I think in the back of our minds we know how good of a squad we are, so we know that should be 4 out of 4 wins. That's what we're expecting. That's the kind of expectations the Gaffer's after putting on us now. He's not happy with draws. This league you need wins. So we'll never be happy with a draw at this club.
Does that show you the standards? I'm sure for everybody coming in, that's what he expects. You win in every game here.
Yeah. Obviously he's putting massive standards on the club. On all of us, every day in training he's pushing us. You know what I mean? There's no off days. So you have to be sharp every day. Every day you come in, you just can't drop your standards, and that has to be taken over into the pitch on game day.
For yourself, you've had to bide your time, be patient for 3 games in a week coming up. I'm sure you're hoping you'll get a start in one of those games.
Yeah. Look, I could have started a few more games, played a few more minutes, but I'm happy enough. Enjoying myself here. That's the main thing. The Gaffer, obviously, he's talked to me and he's happy with me. And he makes you feel like you have a lot of confidence. When you come on, he makes you feel like you're the best player in that position. So, obviously, with as competitive a squad we have, I'm not gonna play every game. I think I played a lot last year, and I was used to starting every game, which is great and all. But when you come into more competitive squads, you're obviously not going to play as much, and you have to work even harder to stay in the team then.
Yeah, it's mad when you think of it. We're so early into the season and we're into the second sort of three games in a week. How is that as a player? Do you like that sort of period where you've got the games coming thick and fast as opposed to training?
Yeah, obviously you want to play as much games as possible. So it's a bit tough with the turnaround recovery and that. Friday, Monday is little time to recover now. It's less than 72 hours or whatever. So but again, like I said, with the standards of this club, they do everything they can. We get food after every session, and we can use fella down there for free in the town, which is just stuff you wouldn't see other clubs so obviously the recovery part is the most important this period of games, but no, we're really enjoying it.
We'll have a good crowd up there tomorrow night. It's a short spin up the road. We seen in Dalymount a couple of weeks ago. We brought a good travelling support, so I'm sure you'll have plenty behind you tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's the push we need from them. Obviously, what I've seen so far, it's been amazing support that we have. Even walking around the town, everyone, there's just so many people that are just up for the town, like dressed in the colours and everything. Like, it's brilliant. It's really, really, really great.
You able to enjoy your coffee in peace?
Yeah, we have now, in fairness, no, but there'd always be a few that come over and talk to you, which is nice. Like, they're obviously such friendly people up here, which is really nice, being close to the community. Like, is it
a bit strange, because I know people, when they come, before you kick a ball, you're told that it's a football town, but it's only when you're probably living in, you get into the swing, you see how much the club means to people here.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, like people like yourself have obviously told me before saying, it's such a big thing in the town. But yeah, just going in around the town and seeing everyone, like, there's colours everywhere, like, you know what I mean, like, so it's brilliant like that. They're so close together, like the club and the community, like, which is really important, like, so we're really appreciate their support. Like,
you'll see it in full flow now over the next week, with Rovers here on Monday night, and then Allowed Derby next Friday before the break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 2 massive games coming up. Hopefully we can get as much points on the board as we can. Starts tomorrow now with Shells, so we'll just keep our heads on that game.